Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you to the World Teachers Quiz Know It All. Before we move any further of this fantastic initiative from the TeacherTribe.world, it is our pleasure and privilege to introduce to you our host, a passionate knowledge show host, writer, author, poet. She's the co-founder and senior editor of the TeacherTribe.world. She is also the only professional woman quiz host across Asia. With over 300 shows across 50 destinations of India and overseas, she enjoys a huge fan following now with students and teachers. From being a co-host of the Tata Crucible to several other corporate shows, the Teacher's Quiz is something that is very close to her and she's passionate about. She was rated by Business World as a 40 under 40 for content creators a year ago and was also conferred the iconic Woman Creating a Better World for All award by the Women Economic Forum. Ladies and gentlemen, here to grill you all, please welcome one and only Rashmi Furtado.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my dear educators. Welcome to World Teachers Quiz Know It All, the third season. We have had thousands and thousands of teachers taking part in this quiz and making it a reality year on year. Believe me, for someone like me and my team, it is just an overwhelming experience, and the educators, our teachers, they don't fail to surprise us and shock us with the knowledge that they have despite the kind of questions we throw at them. Today we are starting our quarterfinals, which is the first quarterfinal. Let me introduce all our finalists to you and then we'll get cracking with the game. The first finalist here today is Chandrika Ravikumar from MES Kishore Kendra School.
Hi there.
Alright. Up next is Sanjeev Kumar from Sunbeam School, Lahartara. Following him is Veena Swami from Sri Kumaran Public School, Bengaluru.
Hi all.
Up next is Deepthi Pillai from PSBB KK Nagar in Chennai. Alright, that's her. Up next is Aditya Chaudhary from Sunbeam School, Lahartara again. And completing our lineup here today is Lakshmi Chandalia from Sri Kumaran's Children's Home, Bangalore.
Hello everyone.
So we had two other teachers who were Mohit Patwari and Ambika Mamte, who were to take part, but due to unforeseen circumstances they couldn't join us. But as I always say, the show must go on. So we will continue with our quarterfinal with the 6 finalists who have joined us here today. The rules of the game: nothing appears on your screen. I will be the one who will read out all your questions. This is a qualifier round, so I have 10 questions for you. +1, -1 your scoring pattern. Single attempt per question only. Multiple attempts are not allowed. Remember, top 2 scorers from among the 6 of you will qualify into that semi-final. So the quarterfinals is all about qualifying into that semi-final. You will be able to see the scores on your buzzer screens. I will, however, give you your scores in between. But if you still want to know the scores, you have your buzzer screens and you will be able to see the scores there. You can plan out your strategy accordingly. So if all of you are ready, let's start the first quarterfinal of the World Teachers Quiz Know It All Season 3. The first question, teachers, I hope all of you are ready. Here it is. Which finance guru is better known as the Oracle of Omaha? Sanjeev, go ahead.
Warren Buffett.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. Warren Buffett, the answer I was looking for. Sanjeev getting a +1 on that. He's getting a +1 on that. Let's move into the second question. It's a little longer question, I would urge you to listen to me before you press the buzzer. During the Middle Ages, metal was expensive and seldom used for household wares. Instead, dishes and pots were made out of an economical orange-colored clay called pig. Deepti ma'am is on the buzzer. Go ahead, go ahead.
Terracotta.
-1. -1. I told you all to wait for me to complete the question. The complete question, ladies and gentlemen. Orange-colored clay called pig. I was going to spell that for you. P-Y-G-G. Which term related to finance got its name from this pig pots? The answer I was looking for is piggy banks. Piggy banks is what I was looking for as an answer. All right, we'll neutralize that buzzer and we'll go into the third question of this quarter final. I expect a quick buzz on this one. The question: yen is the currency of which country? Lakshmi, go ahead, ma'am.
Japan.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. +1. She gets a +1. All right. Moving on to question 4. Which country was the host of the 2022 Commonwealth Games? Go ahead, Aditya sir.
England, Birmingham.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. England, and the specific place that he gave me, specific location, Birmingham, giving him a +1. All right. One more question and then I'll tell you where all of them stand. Question number 5. Here we go. What is the point at which the sun crosses the equator during its annual motion when both day and night are of equal length? Go ahead, Mr. Aditya.
Solstice.
Taking a -1, sir. I had options for you. My options were equinox or ablation. Equinox is what I was looking for as an answer. He's a good quizzer. Don't go by the negative that he took. If you remember the episodes from season 2, you will be able to recognize him. Believe me, he can bounce back. We are done with 5 questions. Let me quickly tell you where all of them stand. We have Mr. Sanjeev and Lakshmi both on +1. Deepti took a -1. Aditya was on a +1, but then he took a -1 again. I have 5 more questions remaining and 2 of them will qualify. Too soon to comment. Let me move on to question number 6. Whose tomb is at Sasaram, a town that stands on the Grand Trunk Road? Aditya, go ahead, sir.
Shesha Suri.
+1. Beautiful answer. I had options. He did not need the options. +1. All right. Okay, the next question, here it is. Question number 7. The well-known volcano Mount Vesuvius is situated in which European country? Lakshmi, go ahead.
Italy.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. She's on 2 points already. Good score as far as a quarterfinal is concerned, but she still needs to keep an eye on that scoreboard. Italy giving her a +1. All right, let's move on. Question number 8. Which brand was founded in 1882 by pharmacist Karl Beiersdorf, which meant Snow White? Your options: Dove or Nivea? Veena, go ahead, ma'am.
Nivea.
+1, beautiful answer. Nivea giving her a +1. The last 2 questions, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me tell you where all of them stand. Lakshmi is on +2, Veena, Sanjeev and Aditya all on +1. Deepti is on -1, but 2 more questions remaining. If she can get next 2 right, it is possible for her to force a tiebreaker. Let's see what happens. Chandrika ma'am also still has a good chance. The penultimate question of this quarterfinal, here it is. Which question and answer site was founded by 2 Facebook employees, Adam D'Angelo and Charlie Shiva? Aditya, go ahead, sir.
Quora.
+1. +1 to you. Absolutely right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have Aditya and Lakshmi both on +2, Sanjeev on +1, Veena on +1. If either of them get a +1 on the next question, then we have a 3-way tiebreaker to figure out who qualifies into the semi-final. Even a quarter-final can sometimes be very jittery for our finalists. Let's see what happens. the last question of this quarter final, here it is. My Life in Full is whose memoir? My Life in Full. Oh, no one getting that answer right, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, the two top scorers of this quarter final, Aditya Chaudhary and Lakshmi Chandeliya, both move into the semi-final of World Teachers Quiz Know It All Season 3. Congratulations to both you teachers. I really hope that you all are well prepared. Believe me, the semi-finals is going to be a notch higher in terms of difficulty. And I really hope one of you at least will be able to make it to the world finale. Hopefully both of you. But if both of you come into the same semi-final, then I don't know what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining us here today. We have 7 more quarterfinals to finish. Please join me in the next quarterfinal. Believe me, it is going to be very, very entertaining. I will see you in the second quarterfinal. You all take care.